Hello, family. Thank you for coming over to the house tonight. And just kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the SK beat. We're kicking. Just kicking. Just kicking. Okay, you don't come to another episode where we're going to be asking the question of, why you telling my business? Don't be telling my business. Why not? Because a can and a can, a can, and a wheel. Now we're off to... Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel, Dale Chanel's 40s World. Thank you for dropping by the house tonight. I really appreciate it. I left the lights on for y'all. How was y'all day today? I hope it was a blast. I really do. Because tomorrow is Friday, honey, and we're going to slide right on in now. Just, just take our bath, eat our food. We'll go get in the bed, curl up, and before you know it, Friday will be upon us, okay? And that's the last work day of the week. I'm so wanting it. I'm so needing it. Oh, I just wish for it to come. But anyway, thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. You know I like it, I love it, and I'm going to have you do it continually. Do it, okay? Do it for me. Do it for me. Do it for me, okay? Oh, okay, we got that all out the way. We need to have a conversation. We need to have a piece of a conversation. Okay. Everything over here, as we know it, is what do you call it? Is fake. Well, I don't know if it's fake. Everything's alleged. So we need to talk about, what about our age group? What about our age group in dating? I mean, how far are we going to go and rob the cradle to the grave? How far are we going to rob the cradle and then to the grave? Child, I guess opposites do attract. Now, Kelis has never been a woman that I would say she would only date one race of people. I always seen her blossom into, it doesn't matter. She love you, she like you in her life. That was just the type of person, the type of artist I saw her with. So whether she was a black man, an Asian man, a white man, a Native American man, really didn't matter, okay? She just wanted and was looking for love. Now, she didn't get it with Nas. Maybe she got a little bit, but then, they had a little rough breakup. I don't even really know if they talking to one another to this day. But, honey, I saw it on the Sun.com, and I saw it on New York Post. Hell, it was even on TMZ. Miss Kelis have brought her milkshake to the yard. And got Bill Murray interested in shaking it, baking it, lipping it, rubbing it, slapping it, flipping it, rubbing it down. Okay, do you hear what I'm saying? Bill Murray, if you don't know who he is, that's the one who was playing Ghostbusters. The one that was always having the antics, the jokes, the play around dude. That Bill Murray. Yes, honey. He said, Kelis is for me. I got to have her. I got to have her. Now he's 72. Kelis is 43. Conversation, please. Conversation. Can he still get it up? Is he needing Viagra or what? Are they just, kissy facey partners, friends, relationship wise? I don't really see all thing I gotta say, maybe Viagra, because he don't look like a person that really too much cared about taking care of his health. You understand what I'm saying? And maybe it's just conversation, a piece of conversation. Let's lock lips here and there, and then let me just try it just one time, see if you don't kill me or hurt me, okay? But yes, Bill Murray is dating, allegedly, Kelis. All right, let's get on into it like we can do it. We're going to get it from the New York Post. Erin Keller wrote it up for us. She titled it as Bill Murray, 72, dating milkshake singer Chief Kelis, 43. That's what she's reporting. All right. Her milkshake brought this Ghostbuster to the yard, and I know that's better than yours. Well, I don't know the song, but I might try to sing it for you later on. Okay, if I have to get back on this story, like do an update or whatnot. But Kelis, 43, and Bill Murray, 72, are reportedly dating, according to the U.S. Sun. Okay, had to get a little swig of water. My throat was kind of dry there. The Zombieland actor, nearly 30 years, the bossy singer's senior, was spotted watching Kelis from the side stage during her show in London over the weekend. What is with all these folks being in London? You had, who was in London? We know Beyonce was over there doing her thing. And Kelly Rowland from Destiny Child, she was over there as well. Now they telling me that Kelis is over there in London. Is something happening over in London, and they need all the people that are with them, that's part of their elite group, to come over and have a conversation with some bigger heavy hitters that are not being seen? Because everybody just floating to London for some odd, strange reason. Okay, but going back to the article, y'all get it down in the comments and y'all tell me what y'all think going on over there. But anyway, they even posed for a picture together backstage at the Mighty Hoopla Festival in Brockwell Park, London, where Kelis performed. It was apparently one of the several. I mean, it was apparently one of several of her recent shows that he attended. What? I mean, it's gonna be the same show. You might emphasize a little bit more on the beginning or the end. You know what I'm saying? But he came to how many shows? Girl, let's reread that. Okay. It was apparently one of several of her recent shows that he attended. So he was just patron, putting money in her pocket, which with each ticket sale that he had to come see her perform. Because if I would have saw him the second time, I was like, is this man stalking me? What does this man want? I know who he is. I remember he used to play in Ghostbusters. What does this man want from me? Okay, that's what I would have been thinking. But anyway, she found out he wanted her. Okay, got it good. Moving on, it says the Post had contacted representatives for Kelis and Murray for a comment. All right. I guess they said, we're going to comment, it's not comment. We're going to show actions and prove who we are to one another. That's what I was getting from it. That's exactly what I was getting from it. They ain't trying to hide now. If anything, if a relationship does not spark, at least they can be friends, okay? And you cannot have too many friends in Hollywood, because you might need to do some things, okay? But anyway, Murray is currently filming a sequel to Ghostbusters franchise in the UK. The unlikely couple reportedly met in the U.S. and bonded over their late spouses. Kelis' second husband, Mike Mora, died of stomach cancer in March of 22, while Murray's estranged wife, costume designer Jennifer Butler, died in 2021. Okay, so it might just be a thing where he's leaning on her shoulder and she's leaning on his shoulder to find some comfort, because they have some similarities to their spouses passing. Okay, so I get it. I get it. I get it. I understand it. But all I can say is very interesting. Very interesting. But going back to the article, it says, whatever it is that has brought them together, and however unlikely it seems, they are both single and are having fun despite the very big age gap. An insider told The Sun. All right. Murray is a father of 6 sons, Homer, 41, and Luke, 38, with his first wife, Margaret Kelly, and Caleb, 30, and Jackson, 27, Cooper, 26, and Lincoln, 19, was with Butler. God, dog, did y'all see how many names I had put out there? I'm glad they grown. The youngest one is 19, but he keep on one more year, he'll be legal. Not legal to drink, but he'll be legal for anything else like voting or or anything of that nature. But Kelis shares her son Night 13 with her ex-husband Nas, and as well as Shepherd 8 and daughter Galilee 2 with Mora. Okay, so that's gonna present a problem with them 2 and 8-year-olds, 13. Okay, so all her kids are fairly young. Okay, we're gonna have to, yeah, y'all gonna have to figure that one out. Figure that one out. 2 years old, you say? Ooh, Lord. And he's 72. That's gonna create a lot of stress on that heart for Bill Murray. Because a 2-year-old would keep you busy with, what is this? Why is it that way? Do you know? You know, it's just like what, when, where, how, and how much. Okay? Let me see. How, when, where, what, and when. Them the 5 things them little 2-year-olds be trying to nerve wreck you, okay? They don't know nothing about sitting their asses down somewhere, especially when you're tired and you're trying to do something else. They still up there, looking at you like puppy dog eyes. Can you play with me now? Can you play with me now? No, go play by yourself. Go over there in that corner so I can halfway watch you. Okay? That is the thing that you do with 2-year-olds, okay? And then the other one was 8. Really, the 8 can try to watch the 2-year-old, but then the 8 is not responsible enough because they are going in and everywhere, just like a 2-year-old, but they just not expressing themselves of where they're going. They just up and leave and go somewhere in the part of the house that you can't even find they behinds. And the reason why, because they're running from the 2-year-old is what's going on. They running from all that, what, when, why, how, can we do this, can we not, can we, can I see that? No, you can't see that. Or can I have that? No, you can't have that. I'm hungry. Them 2 years old, I'm telling you. Oh, I'm glad my daughter's not too. Well, my daughter really wasn't bad. It was some other people, because I used to have a daycare center. And Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord. It was just terrible, 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 terrible. Whew. But anyway, like I said, what do y'all think about that? Do y'all think they make a good couple? Do you think they mesh real well? You think they have similarities, differences? What do y'all think about that situation? Let me see if I can go to another reporting on this. That was the New York Post. Let's see if another outlet is giving us a little more, just a little bit more. Not that much. Won't need all that much, but just a little bit more. Okay. It's saying the love. Well, okay, we get it from Daily Mail. .co.uk. Okay, we get this from Deirdre Simmons and Brian Gallagher. They wrote this article up about Kelis and Bill Murray. They say her milkshake brings Bill Murray to the yard. Singer Kelis, 43, is dating funny man, 72, 1 year after the death of her husband, Mike Moore. Well, it just depends how you feel when one of your spouses die. What you're going to do about dating? Are you going to wait a certain amount of time and have that time for a grieving moment or a grieving year to just get everything out, so you're not starting something brand new with somebody, but you still have these feelings, from your deceased partner, that you feel guilty about dating and leaving them behind, which they're no longer on this plane of earth that we live on. So you have to, you must, or you'll just wither away. Unless you're just one of them people that just like to be single, you know what I'm saying? But the Daily Mail is giving us a little bit more. They say the lovebirds have been getting closer for a while after meeting following the passing of her husband, Mike Moore, from cancer last year at age 37. Last weekend, the Ghostbuster star was spotted watching a number of his rumored new girlfriend's most recent shows in London. Murray recently mourned the loss of his ex-wife, Jennifer Butler, who he split from in 2008 and who died in 2021. So that's Mike Mora. That's Kelis's late husband. He died of, like I said, stomach cancer. But as you can see, she had a certain type of men. And hey, when she gave the black man, which is Nas, a chance, I think they kind of separated on bad terms, but maybe they're mending, their relationship of co-parenting. At least that's what I got from it. Um, but you could tell, she went to the black, and you shouldn't go back, but she went with the black, and it seems like she really loved. I don't know if her Mora is a Italian name, um, or how where he descends from. I'm thinking he's an Italian or Dominican or something to that degree. That's what it's giving me. But if y'all really know what his culture was, her late husband, let us sister know. Let us put it in the comments, okay? Let me see. Yeah, there is a 30-year difference between the two. But most men in general, they like their women younger than them anyway. So it's not like you're getting somebody where you're the age that you are. Um, Say you were age 50, and then you were trying to date somebody who was 19, 18. You see what I'm saying? They were like, are you just going to be teaching her how to be with a man and have a family and this, that, and the third? Are you in that teaching period? Because the difference is just too far. But like I said, when a 50-year-old want to date a 19-year-old, where they haven't had any real life experiences, real heartache, real uh, loving moments where they feel like they love someone, and it could be categorized like, this is just puppy love, it wasn't love. But to try to distinguish which one is which at that age is premature. Okay, but we have an age 38 age gap. However, Kelis is not a young, naive woman either. So it just is what it is. I think it's 11 years old. It's 33 years difference between the two. But I mean, they're both considering adults. So if they want to run around with each other around town and be seen, and people start talking about it, that's just how it is, pretty much. You got to live your life. You can't live the life that someone else wants you to have, you know. You got to know, and you got to know for yourself who you want and who you want or desire to be in your life. And that's pretty much with Kelis, since she has younger children, you got to watch who you have around your children. And that's all I'm going to say about that. But yeah, that was very, very interesting. Well, let me see if I can read this a little bit. Okay, it says the publication revealed that a friend of the couple said they met up in the States before, which got people in the industry talking, and now are meeting up in London while they are both here. There's clearly They've clearly hit it off. The insider added they were both seen at the same hotel, and he's been to watch her perform several times, but he went to Mighty Hoopla in South London. Okay. Mm. Yeah. Well, I don't see any holding of the hands, any hugging at this point that the paparazzi hadn't put out for our viewing pleasure, of course, or entertaining pleasure. But yeah, what they do kind of share and that they can share together is one of those I lost my spouse type of connection, or the bereavement of both of them going through those different moods uh, being happy one day, being sad the next day, out your mind the next day, and trying to figure out what is your next plan from here. All those things just go through your mind. So it is nice that you can find someone to share those moments with to help you grieve a little bit better. So you're not feeling like the world is just passing you by because you can't get back in it because you're stuck on that person, or a husband, or a wife, death. So I can see them dating. I sure can. So it was a big, real shocker to me, because they're both in the entertainment field. He's an actor, she's a musician. So, it goes hand in hand. They can pretty much understand each other's schedules, and how time is very limited, especially when they're doing different things and they're being, taken here, there, and everywhere for what their chosen career, the career that they attain that gives them their revenue to live off of. So, I never took Bill Murray to like black music. You know what I'm saying? That may be a stereotype I'm putting out there, but I don't see the connection of how they could have got together really, other than them both losing a spouse. Uh, but hey, I guess if a man's checking for you, and the woman ain't got nobody else that's looking her way, one would try to act upon said, moves he was trying to make on her. You know what I'm saying? Get you a free meal, get you some free wine, get you some free wherever he wants to take you, and just see how it makes you feel. Now, are you just getting the feeling because you want a man's presence in your life? Or are you really liking this guy? You could see a future with this guy. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all are, gelling so well. Y'all are meshed together. So that's what I'm hoping it is, because everybody needs love here and there. But we need to be responsible with how we carry ourselves. We don't want to be in wham bam thank you ma'am type of situation unless that's what y'all both agreed upon. That can be cute, that can be even enticing at times. Y'all can role play in this, that, and the third, but you know it's whatever floats her boat, whatever floats his boat. And right now it seems like they're just into one another. Now, where, how y'all got together, will it inflict or will it teach you something for the future? Well, we may not find y'all together. And maybe y'all were just supposed to meet, just to help each other with the grieving process. You never know how a person is put in your life and why they're put in your life until the course has been ran. Yes, 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 but I'm for it. I'm for it, girl. Get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. Yes, get your date on. Okay, but I'll see y'all next video. Bye bye.